what we are going to discuss today?
Ma'am, last day we did a problem, so
Problem related to
maximization, ma'am.
maximization with all constraint less than type using the simplex method. Yes? Just a minute. Just a minute, my dear. All right. So, Ishan, what process we'll use for the maximization problem, all constraint less than type? Ishan, can you hear me? Ishan is not in the meeting. Ishan Sood.
Ma'am, am I audible?
Unmute नहीं कर पा रहा.
Yes, dear. Hurry up. Hurry up, बच्चे. For the less than type constraint, what we're going to include?
Ma'am, sorry, ma'am. Someone removed me from the meeting.
I said for the maximization problem with all constraint less than equal to type, what process we'll use? Ramnik, I have not told you to please spotlight yourself. What's the reason that you are spotlighted? You can turn on your camera. That's it.
Ma'am, I don't know.
Yes, Ishan, beta.
Ma'am, I don't know.
Why, beta? We
Ma'am,
have devoted 2 sessions on it. You find any difficulty, or you have not attended the session, or you have not gone through the videos which
Ma'am,
have
I
been
have not
uploaded
gone through
earlier
the videos, ma'am.
Pardon?
Ma'am, I have not gone through the videos.
But I have discussed the entire thing in the class as well. In the 2 sessions we have devoted to it. Yes,
Ma'am, actually, I was not well, ma'am.
Ma'am, should I answer?
Yes, Tuti.
Ma'am, so first we will convert the equations into equality, and then
Inequalities into equalities. Equations is equal to, right?
Yes.
Equality.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, and ma'am, then we add the slack variables.
Slack variables. Whenever the constraint is of less than equal to type, we need to add the slack variables. I just want to tell you one more thing. Please note, when the constraints are of greater than equal to type, I have already discussed this thing in the video as well. If the constraints are of greater than equal to type, then you need to subtract the surplus variable and add the artificial variable. All right. And when the constraint is of equality type, equal to type, then you simply need to add the artificial variable. All right. Yukti, could you please repeat?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, when the constraints are of greater than equal to type, we need to subtract the surplus variable. We need to subtract the surplus variable and add the artificial variables. And in the equality ones, we need to add the artificial variables.
Very good. So today we are going to discuss the minimization problem. In case of maximization problem, the optimal solution is arrived when the index row, the row that is Cj minus Zj, is what, Tumpi? Ramnik, what are you doing, my dear? What's an issue with you? Could you please tell me now? What is the rule for the maximization optimal table? Ramneek? Now you are facing technical glitch, है ना? You are not speaking at all.
And what was the question?
My question is, when we arrive at the optimal solution in case of maximization problem.
We optimal after we find out the initial basic feasible solution, then we get the optimal.
Then we get the optimal, then we put the information in the tabular form and then we check the optimality criteria to be. What is the optimality criteria?
CJ minus R positive.
Negative.
Positive.
Negative होगा मैम.
Less than equal to 0.
Less than equal to 0.
मैम सारे पॉजिटिव आने चाहिए ना, उसमें कोई नेगेटिव नहीं होना चाहिए.
नहीं, नेगेटिव होना चाहिए.
That clearly shows that you all have not practiced the questions on your own.
All Zj minus Cj should be positive, so Cj minus Zj all should be negative.
Yes. Okay. The index row we have calculated as Cj minus Zj. So all Cj minus Zj need to be negative, right? So I am giving you the hint for the minimization problem. I have already discussed this in the video. I am just briefly discussing it again, and then we do it with the help of we'll discuss one problem related to this. All right. All right. So for the greater than equal to constraint, then we need to subtract the surplus variable and add the artificial variables. Let me share my screen so that the things are visible to you. And for the optimality criteria, here is the reciprocal. In case of maximization problem, the index row, that is Cj minus Zj, need to be negative. For the minimization problem, the index row, that is Cj minus Zj, need to be positive, greater than or equal to 0. Otherwise, in case of less than equal to 0, otherwise we'll select the most positive value. Here we'll select the most negative value. Are you getting me? Are you getting me? All Cj minus Zj need to be positive for the optimal solution, greater than equal to 0. Otherwise, select the most negative. Yes, Mohan.
Cj minus Zj पॉजिटिव देखेंगे तब देखेंगे ना अगर मिनिमम होगा Z.
हाँ, minimum.
ठीक है.
Otherwise select the most negative.
और अगर मैम जो डिसीजन वेरिएबल्स है उसके कांस्टेंट्स हैं वो अगर ग्रेटर देन होंगे तो हम उसमें क्या करेंगे, मतलब उसको देख के हम मैक्सिमम वो कर रहे हैं.
हाँ, अभी just we'll look into the problem. Okay, so here is the problem. Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen?
No, not yet, ma'am.
Wait a minute. I am giving you the problem in the chat box. Moha, could you please read the statement from the chat box? It is minimization question. Minimize.
Ma'am, minimize Z is equal to 4x plus 6y. And
subject to constraint.
Subject to constraints are x plus 2y greater than or equal to 80, 3x plus y greater than or equal to 75, and x comma y is greater than or equal to 0.
So 3 parts of LPP are clearly here. What are those? The objective function, minimization, constraints, and the non-negativity. So what is the first step, Mohak?
Ma'am, change the inequality sign to equality.
To equality. So how many greater than equal to constraints we have?
Ma'am, 2.
2. So we need to add, we need to introduce 2 surplus variables and 2 artificial variables.
So
for every constraint, for every constraint, we need the separate variables. Yes, na? The way we did in case of slack variables. Yes or no?
Artificial variables कैसे करेंगे मैम?
लिखो, convert inequalities into equalities. ठीक है, right? Introduce surplus variable S1, S2 greater than equal to 0 and artificial variables A1 and A2 equal to 0. Sorry, equal to 0 नहीं, greater than equal to 0. ठीक है,
हम दोनों ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू 0 है.
हाँ जी बेटा, सारे वेरिएबल्स हमारी कंडीशन है कि ऑल वेरिएबल्स, नेगेटिव वेरिएबल्स वी सिंपली डोंट इंट्रोड्यूस. यस ना? ठीक है.
Ma'am, so ma'am,
Wait a minute, my dear. Let me share. Is my screen visible?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. See, minimization problem. First step is convert inequalities into equalities, right? And this is the rule. What is the rule? If the constraints are of less than equal to type, we need to add the slack variables. If the constraints are of greater than equal to type, we need to subtract the surplus variable and add the artificial variable. And if the constraints are of equal to type, we need to add only the artificial variable. Yes? Then coefficients of these extra variables in the objective function. If we have maximization problem, then for the slack variable, its coefficient is 0. Surplus variable, its coefficient is 0, right? And for artificial variable, it is minus m in case of maximization problem. In case of minimization problem, surplus and slack variables are 0, whereas the artificial variable is plus m. Okay, where m is a very big number, right? The criteria for optimality also I have given you. Then in case of maximization problem, all Cj minus Zj need to be less than 0 and select the most positive. This I am usually focusing on. If the students go other way, they can do that, right? Or for minimization problem, all Cj minus Zj need to be positive, else select the most negative. This is a summary sheet I am posting in the chat box as well for your reference. Okay. Now, based on this, we're going to apply the things here. ठीक है? So, first constraint become, what is the first constraint? X plus 2y greater than equal to 80. So it is a greater than type constraint. So we set x plus 2y. Stuti, we need to subtract the surplus variable and we need to add the artificial variable, right? Right?
yes ma'am, yes ma'am.
Now, how I'll write the second equation?
Ma'am, it will be like 3x plus y minus s2 plus a2 is equal to 75.
I think we need to redo for the objective function as well.
Yes, ma'am.
The way we have done in case of minimization problem. Now objective function become what?
Ma'am, it will be 4x plus 6y minus.
4 variables we have introduced, S1, S2 and A1, A2. ठीक है? So 0 S1.
Ma'am, minus नहीं होगा वो.
It's okay. With the 0, whether you write 0 plus or minus, it remains the same.
Minus 0 S2. Ma'am, so it for A we will write M.
Yes. MA1
plus M
plus MA2. All right. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है. The coefficient of surplus and slack variables are 0 in the objective function. And for the artificial variable, in case of minimization, it is plus m. In case of maximization, it is minus m. Is that clear? ठीक है, Priyanshi, should we proceed further? So first step, we have converted inequalities into equalities by introducing the surplus, slack, or artificial variable as required by the constraints, right? What is the next step, beta? Priyanshi? For initial basic feasible solution, what we going to do? Priyanshi? Priyanshi is not here?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Hanji. How we have found the initial basic feasible solution? You are on mute, my dear.
Ma'am, am I audible now?
Yeah.
Ma'am, we will put x and the value of x and y as 0.
Yes. Very good. If we have only decision slack variables, then we put our decision variables equal to 0. And if we have the surplus variable in our system also, we need to put that as well equal to 0. In this scenario, we have, for the initial basic feasible solution, keep in mind, put all these decision variables and the surplus variable, if there is any, equal to 0. Okay. All right. Mohak, please repeat what I have said. For initial basic feasible solution, we need to put all
slack variable.
Mohak?
Yes, ma'am.
We need to put all decision variables
0
and surplus variable.
Answer 0.
These for initial basic feasible solution. This thing is mandatory. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
For initial basic feasible solution, we need to put all the decision variable and slack variable equal to 0. When you put everything equal to 0 here, x is 0, y is 0, and the surplus variable is 0. What you got? We got a1 equal to 80.
And a2 is equal to 75.
What about z? What about z?
मैम z आ गया 4x plus 6y.
वो तो decision variable 0, 4 into 0 plus 6 into 0.
ma1 plus ma2 हो जाएगा.
Yes, it is ma1 plus ma2. Yes, beta. This is the initial basic feasible solution.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, what is the next step? We need to put everything in the initial table. Yes. So please make a format, standard format for the table. You all know how to make a table? This is the standard format for the table. Right, let me delete everything and put it here separately.
Ma'am, so will we add A1 and A2 also here in the table?
Yes, my dear. Yes, everything we need to add. So how many decision variables we have? First, we'll keep decision variable x, y. Then we have surplus variable S1, S2. Then we have artificial variable A1 and A2. Yes, बच्चा? ठीक है? Right. Initial basic feasible solution is what, Stuti? A1 equals to 80.
Yes, ma'am.
A2?
75.
75. ठीक है? Here what we write in the CJ1, we write the coefficient of the variables in the objective function. What are those? 4x plus 6y. 0, 0, what it is? Plus m, and here also plus m. ठीक है? Now tell me the coefficients in the constraints for these variable. In the first constraint, what are the coefficient of x, y, s1, s2, a1, a2?
Ma'am, 1,
1,
2,
2.
-1, 2.
-1, 0, 1, 0. मैम 2 लिखो यहाँ पे.
-1,
-1, 0, 1, 0.
ठीक है. What about second constraint?
I'm 3, 1, 0, -1, 0, 1.
ठीक है. In CB, what we're going to write?
Ma'am, M.
This is the coefficient of these basic variable. Basic variable are the variables we got in the initial basic feasible solution, and corresponding to this we have a identity matrix here, right? And their coefficient in the objective function is m and m, where m is a very big number. Okay. Now how we calculate that? The process remains the same. M into 80 plus m into 75. What it is? $155 M. जी बच्चा, we use this method ना?
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है?
अगला है 4m.
M into 80 plus m into 75. Then what we got? 4m.
Yes, ma'am.
3m.
3m.
Minus m. Minus
Yes,
m.
फिर minus m. फिर mm.
Minus m. Minus m, then what we got?
M.
M, then
M?
also
Okay.
minus m.
Ma'am,
Minus and mm.
And then we got m.
And again m.
Now next step is Cj minus Zj. What we got? 4 minus 4m. Then 6 minus 3m. Then 0 plus m is m. 0 plus m is m. Then we have minus m. No, 0, 0. M minus m and m minus m. Is this so? ये ठीक है बेटा?
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है ना? So what is the rule for the optimality, Anshurita? We have discussed just. The problem is minimization. Anshurita?
Yes, ma'am.
Beta, minimization problem all Cj minus Zj need to be all Cj minus Zj, that is all values in the index row need to be
Ma'am, it should be either
Less than equal to
negative
0.
less than equal to 0. So
less
0.
than equal to 0 in case of maximization problem, I'm telling you. In case of minimization problem, I have shared this also, na? Optimality condition, objective function, maximization less than equal to 0, minimization problem greater than equal to 0.
Okay.
Okay? And if all values are not greater than equal to 0, then select the most negative value. All right? Highest negative. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
What is the condition for optimality? All Cj minus Zj need to be greater than equal to 0. And select the most negative. Do the needful. Hurry up. The way we have discussed in the previous discussion question for the maximization problem. Excel is not responding. So this is greater than, this is greater than, m is very big number, greater than, this is
4
these
minus 4m
are positive, right?
फर्स्ट वाला आएगा ना 4 minus 4m.
Most negative?
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ जी. Else select most negative value. ठीक है? And corresponding to this we have a, what we have? Corresponding to this we have the index or the key column. Yes? So the rule for key column remains the same. So most negative 4 minus, let's say 4 lakh and 6 minus 3 lakhs. So this value is most negative, right? So we have the key column. So what we do for the key column? We have learned in the previous section.
अब ratio निकालते हैं ना?
Yeah. Here is the, this is the key column, right? So these values occurs in the key column. Corresponding to the key column, we need to find the ratio. How to find the ratio? We have learned the process. Value divided by key column. ठीक है? So value divided by key column. What it becomes? 80 divided by 1, that is equal to 80, and 75 divided by 3, that becomes 25. Now what we select? What we select?
मैम यहाँ पे उल्टा करेंगे ना?
नहीं, same. Ratio rule remains the same. Least positive. Least positive ratio we going to select. So this is the ratio. Corresponding to this, we have a key row, right? And the number that the element that comes at the intersection of the key row and key column is known as a key element. Key row will tell us the departing variable and key column will tell us the entering variable. All right. Now Janvi is here in the meeting. Janvi,
Yes, ma'am, I'm here.
I cannot see you, my dear. So we have identified the key column and the key row. You tell me which variables to enter the system and which variable to depart the system. Janvi, your camera is not on. And I cannot figure out where are you. Janvi is not attending the session. Yes,
Ma'am, can you see me now?
No. Yes, Janvi. Hurry up, tell me which variable to depart the system, which variable to enter the system, so that we'll make the second table.
Ma'am, X will
X will what?
enter and A2 will exit.
Okay, A2 exit, X will enter. So what I'm going to write here in the CB column? This is the coefficient of basic variable in the objective function. CB means coefficient of basic variables in the objective function. Yes, Janvi, where are you? What is the coefficient of basic variable? Now basic variables become A1 and X. What are the coefficient of these two variable in the objective function? Here are the coefficients of the variable in the objective function. You need to pick from here. What is the coefficient of A1 in the objective function and what is the coefficient of X in the objective function? Janvi is somewhere else. I really don't know. Yes, Ashwini.
Ma'am, can you repeat the question?
My question is, Janvi said X to enter the system and A2 to depart the system. So I have introduced X in place of A2 as a basic variable. Okay? This is similar that we have done in case of maximization problem. Exactly the same. Now, CB means coefficient of basic variables in the objective function. So what should I write here against A1 and against X under CB column?
Ma'am, A1 is M and X is 4.
4, very good. Okay. Now, next what we are going to do, the way we have calculated the previous, values in the maximization problem, the way we have calculated these rows, the similar process we're going to use here, right? So Lakshmi Priya, could you please guide me what we're going to do next? The same process we'll use here, exactly the same. Second row is the key row in the table 1. So in the table 2, how I calculate the coefficients under different heads for the second row. Second row. Lakshmi Priya is here in the meeting.
Yes, ma'am, I'm here.
Now please answer my question. In the first table, key row is the second row. So corresponding to the second row, we can calculate values for the second row of the second table. How we can calculate?
Ma'am, I think in X will be 75 by 3.
Very good. So what is the rule? How we calculate 75 by 3?
Ma'am, as 3 is the intersection, if I'm not wrong.
So this column is known as what? This value is known as the key element.
Yes, ma'am.
So I need to divide all the value of the key row with the key element to get the values corresponding to the second row, that is the key row in the first table. Correspondingly, we get the second row in the second table. Right?
Old key row divided by 3 होगा ना?
हाँ जी बिल्कुल 75 by 3, 3 by 3, 1 by 3, 0 by 3, minus 1 by 3, 0 and 1. All right. ठीक है, ठीक है. Now next, Mohak, tell me how we'll calculate the values.
मैम
For the first row.
मैम जो ओल्ड रो है,
हाँ,
जो फर्स्ट वाली, माइनस न्यू रो कर देंगे शायद.
नहीं, माइनस न्यू ये वाली रो को मल्टीप्लाई करना है एलिमेंट कॉरेस्पॉन्डिंग टू द की एलिमेंट इन द फर्स्ट.
हाँ तो मैम वो 1 ही है ना, वो 1 ही है, तो इसलिए मैं कह रहा था न्यू रो कर देंगे.
So in that scenario, here we going to write this value, actually this minus every time this element corresponding to the key element in that row. ठीक है, multiply by this value 25. ठीक है, and we going to replicate here. Please check. Please check, my dear students. It is 80 minus 1 into 25. Then 1 minus 1 into 1 minus 1 into 0. Sorry, 1. Then 2 minus 1 into 0.333. Yes? All right.
Yes, ma'am, ठीक आया.
ठीक आया. Now how we'll calculate Zj? Yes, Aditya. How we'll calculate Zj? M into 55.
Yes, ma'am.
Plus.
4 into 25.
So what it becomes?
100.
Exactly 100. Bas.
55m plus 100.
55m plus 100.
ठीक है. What about others?
मैम 4, अगला का 4.
0 plus 4, 0 plus 4, हाँ तो 4.
Then 4 by 3.
4 by 3 plus 5 by 3 m.
क्यों बेटा?
मैम 1.66 m होगा ना?
हाँ हाँ ठीक है.
अच्छा.
So what it becomes?
4 by 3 plus 5 by 3 m.
Plus 5 by 3 m. ठीक है.
Next का -1.
एक मिनट. Next is minus m.
Next का -4 by 3 plus m by 3.
Minus 4 by 3 plus
m by 3.
ठीक है.
Next का m.
m. Next.
And next का 4 by 3 minus m by 3.
ठीक है. ठीक है बच्चा जी. Now we repeat this process unless we'll get the answer, the solution. One thing to note here, one thing. If an artificial variable is departed from the system, please note, take one note. If artificial variable is departed from the system, there is no need to make column of artificial variable. That means A2 is departed from the system. We can ignore this column. Okay. There is no need to make the column for A2. Okay.
क्यों? अच्छा वो अगर a वो हट जाएगा तो?
Once artificial variable is departed from the system, will not allow its entry again in the system. Okay. So we'll not consider this variable again for the calculation. All right.
तो मैम आपने अब a1 a2 हटा दिया?
मैंने A1 रखा, A2 हटा दिया क्योंकि A2 मेरे
क्यों
सिस्टम
मैम?
से
A2 किस? अच्छा ठीक है समझ गया।
ठीक है,
ठीक है। यस मैम।
गॉट इट? ठीक है,
यस मैम।
चलिए कैलकुलेट Cj minus Zj, check the optimality criteria, check the optimality criteria. So 4 minus 4 is what? 0.
0.
Here it is m and here it is 0. These three are okay. Now we need to, here we'll have 4 by 3 minus m by 3 na? Where m is a very big number, that means ultimately it is negative. Yes? Ultimately it is negative na mera bachcha?
Yes ma'am.
है ना? 4 by 3 minus m by 3. So here it becomes 6 minus 4 by 3. 18 minus 4 is 14 by 3.
14 by 3
14 by
minus
3 minus
5m
5 by
by
3
3.
m.
Minus
5 by 3 m.
5 by 3m.
M is a very big number. Hypothetically, you can consider and tell me what is the value.
मैम सारी नेगेटिव होगी ना, अभी भी सारी नेगेटिव है।
तो most negative, we need to select the most negative ना? We need to select the most negative ना मेरा बच्चा।
तो मैम वो है कि 14 by 3 minus 5 by 3m.
हाँ। So this time, this is the key column where m is a very big number. Let's say 1 lakh. So 14 by 3 minus 5 lakh by 3 and 4 by 3 minus 1 lakh by 3. So obviously this is the most negative one. ठीक है? ठीक है बच्चा जी? So
yes,
this is the key column. Corresponding to the key column, we decide about the what? Entering variable of in the system. So y is my entering variable.
मैम हम 4 by 3 वाली नहीं होगी?
कैसे बच्चा?
मैम
1 lakh by 3 and here 5 lakh by 3.
अच्छा ठीक है।
ठीक है ना? Let's say m.
बहुत
Let's say
लाख
m is 1 lakh. I said m is a very big number. ठीक
ठीक
है?
है ठीक है ठीक है मैम, फिर ठीक है।
ठीक है? So ratio is what? Value divided by key column. ठीक है? So what is the value? 55 and 25 and key column is here. ठीक है? So what it is? Calculate कर लो.
मैम 33
And then 75.
यस मैम।
So we need to select the least positive ratio. The same criteria that we're going to follow.
Yes ma'am.
Least positive is this. So we select this is the key row, right? Corresponding to this, we have a key column. Corresponding to the least positive ratio, we have the key row. Okay. Now, the element comes at the intersection of the key row and key column is known as the key element. Okay. So this will tell me that the departing variable is A1 and the entering variable is Y. All right. All right. Now I am taking this is my third table. So first row is my key row. So here is the table 3. Let me remove everything, right? Just want the index.
मैम A1 भी हटा दो ना.
हाँ अभी हटाते हैं मेरा बच्चा. Going to have y because y is my entering variable and a1 is my departing variable. ठीक है? And once the artificial variable is departed from the system, there is no need to make the column against them. So I am not going to introduce. So this is it. So how we can have the first row of the next table, that is the row corresponding to the key row, is value divided by key element. ठीक है?
Divide by 5 by 3.
हाँ जी. 33, then 0, then 1, then here it is. So there is no need to make this A1 and A2. That's it. ठीक है बच्चा? All right. Now for the next one, what we'll do? We'll take the previous value minus element corresponding to the key element. Multiply by, element corresponding to the key element. Multiply by the new value. So it is 14. And we're going to repeat it again. 1 minus 0.333 into 0. Yes, na? All right. So repeat it. You got these values. See, x and y are my basic variables, and corresponding to x and y, we have a identity matrix. Now, how we'll calculate Zj? 6 into 33 plus 4 into 14. ठीक है? It is 254. And in a similar way, we going to do for others as well. Right? So here is the, it is 4, 6, and oh my God, undo. So 6 into 0 plus 4 into 1, 4. 6 into 1 plus 0, 4 into 0 is 6. 6 into minus 0.6 plus 4 into 0.2 is minus 2.8, and this. Now Zj minus Cj, 0, 0. Right, let me do it with my formula so that my calculation work got easier. Cj minus Zj. And I am going to repeat it. Now all Cj minus Zj are positive, so the optimal solution reach.
मैम ये एग्जाम तो रिटन होगा राइट?
ठीक है बेटा?
मैम
Ma'am,
this exam will be written, right?
हाँ जी बेटा. So this is how we arrived at the solution for the student. Any doubt to any student? Tanish, is it clear? Hanji beta.
Ma'am, can you please share this Excel sheet as well with us?
Hanji beta. I'll give you the Excel sheet. I'll give you the, Word document where I have written everything for you, how to calculate this, how to calculate that for your reference. Okay?
Thank you, ma'am.
Let me do it. It's not opening. But my humble submission is please practice. If you practice, this basic steps, how to calculate the row corresponding to the key row, how to calculate the row corresponding to the other rows, the basic process, if you are familiar, the only difference is how to convert inequalities into equalities, right? For greater than, less than, equal to type. And then the criteria for, minimization or maximization. Okay. In the next session, I am going to give you the problem with the mixed constraints that you're going to do it. Okay. All right.
Okay, ma'am.
Minimization problem with greater than constraints. Save. All right. Where is my file? Here is my file. This is a minimization problem, no? Minimization problem?
Yes, ma'am.
To that constraint? Why it is not picking anything? Yeah, here it is. LPP, simplex, minimization. I hope you got it. I hope you got it, my dear students. जी बच्चा, you got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Ma'am, we got the Word file.
Excel also you want?
Yes, ma'am. Please share the Excel as well.
It is same, my dear. Here the more elaborated explanation is there. Please open. The elaborated explanation is not there in the Excel, which I have done on my own. So here is the elaborated explanation as well. Tuti, can you see? If you
got it, ma'am.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ठीक है?
Yes, ma'am. Take care.
ठीक है? Now, how to handle different types of constraint, how to handle different types of objective function are very much clear to you. Based on that, please do this question on your own. I have posted in the chat box. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Any other doubt? The more you practice, the more you are well versed with. The basic process remains the same. Right? First you are well versed with the process, then I am going to tell you what is the economic interpretation of it, because for we have a 15 marks project for converting the real life problem into the linear programming problem, and analyzing the case, and then we need to interpret it. So all of you have to take a unique case for your project. Are you getting me? Okay, formulation, I know you all are well versed, right? Because in real time, we have more than 2 decision variable. So graphical method will not suffice the purpose. We need to adopt the simplex method. All right. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है. चलिए. Anything else that you want to ask? Who will conclude the session? Vanshika? Vanshika, what we have
Yes, ma'am.
discussed, please conclude.
Ma'am, we did first we discussed about when the constraints are greater, then we type the surplus, subtract the surplus variable and add the artificial variable, and when it's only equal to, then we add the artificial variable. Then ma'am, you have given the problem in which we have to minimize the equation, and first we had to convert it into convert the inequalities into equalities, and then introduce the surplus variable, which was S1, S2, which was equal to 0, and artificial variables A1 and A2, which were greater than equal to 0.
ठीक है. Thank you. Anything
Thank
else?
you.
Any doubt? Yukti, please practice. Lakshmi Priya, you too. Priyanshi, you too. I'm going to ask you in the next session. All right. I want the solution for this question for every student, and then they need to show me at the time of the class. Okay, what they have done. Okay. Rishabh, you too. Thank you very much, my dear students.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Rishabh.